I'm Cece, also known as Otters Have Pockets on TikTok. I have Tourette's syndrome, and this is my first YouTube video, so welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So a while ago I asked certain people on my TikTok to ask me some questions, so I'm going to answer them for you now. Okay, the first one is, will your children have tics? Okay, so it's a possibility that my kids would have Tourette's syndrome because it's genetic, but sometimes you can pass the gene down, and your child could be a carrier of the gene, so they have the gene but they don't have the symptoms, if that makes sense. Have you been diagnosed? I have. I was diagnosed on the 2nd of December 2020, so not that long ago. It's only February now. It took a while, to be honest. I first got my tics when I was about 9. Well, I went to the doctor when I was 9, so it's taken a while because I'm 17 now. Are you in a normal or a special school? I'm in a normal school. Well, I go to college, so I guess it's the same thing, but I've always been in a normal school. Favourite tic? I quite like the ones that compliment people. Those are the really nice ones. I'll just shout out, say in the middle of class, "I love you," insert name of friend, and it's really cute. Have you ever had comments from people in public? Yes, lots of people tend to. There's lots of staring and laughing, definitely. I've had people make comments to other people about me, so they knew I could hear them, but not actually to me, if that makes sense. I've had some older women complain about youth and their language these days when I walked past and ticked a swear word at, not at them, but in public. One-on-one or a normal class? I'm in a normal class. A lot of people seem to have a problem with that. Not in my class, but especially on TikTok. I'll post videos presentations that my teachers are doing, and the people comment, "Oh, you shouldn't be in a mainstream school. You're distracting everybody." But actually, everybody gets used to me after a while. There are more disruptive people in my class that can help it. So, funniest tic. I quite like my Pikachu tic. Or actually no, my McDonald's whistle, because it makes everyone says afterwards, "Oh, I really want McDonald's now," or "I'm hungry," that kind of thing. Brushing teeth. Brushing teeth is quite difficult, not only because I get toothpaste everywhere, but lots of textures and sounds make my tics worse, and the sound of you brushing your teeth is definitely one of those sounds, so I just don't like it. Are your friends accepting? Yes, I love my friends. They are the most amazing people in the world. They've accepted me from day one. I haven't had any issues in my new class. I moved to a college in September after doing year 12 in 1 year of year 12 in A-levels and 6th form, and that wasn't really for me because I was suppressing my tics so much because I was scared of what would happen, but I've stopped suppressing as much and I'm so much better for it. So yeah, my friends are amazing. Have you ever hurt yourself with your tics? I have. It's I've cut open all my knuckles, and I have a scar on my chin from cutting my chin open, and there's always loads of bruises and just general aches and pains. Definitely, it's definitely a very painful disorder to live with. Can you feel a tic coming? Yes, it's called the premonitory urge, and sometimes it just creeps up on you and you can't feel it at all. Like, it kind of makes you jump sometimes, but quite a lot of the time you can feel that a tic is coming, but you can't feel what it will be. Like, you don't know what it's going to be. Is it possible to stop a tic from happening? Yes, this is called suppression. It's not a great idea to do. It takes a lot of practice. I used to just sit in my bedroom and practice when I was little for hours. Pikachu! Yeah. It hurts quite a bit. It's really uncomfortable, but we can do it in situations where it would be necessary. Like, say I go into a library or something, I could suppress them. But when I got out of the library, they'd probably all come out and sort of get worse. And it means you have tic attacks afterwards, which are like loads and loads of tics that you can't control at all. Does everyone swear? No, this is such a common stereotype about Tourette's syndrome. I think it's from shows like, possibly like South Park, and then I think it was called The Angry Kid. I'm sure you've all seen that sketch here on YouTube. And people seem to think that Tourette's is just an excuse to swear and be rude to people, but actually only 10% of people with Tourette's do actually swear, and it's called Coprolalia. I do have Coprolalia, so I do have the obscene tics. Copropraxia is obscene gestures, so like the movements ones. Is it hard to shower? I find it really hard to shower. It scares me, honestly, because our shower is connected to our conservatory, which is completely out of the way of the house. So if I fell over or something, then nobody would be able to hear me, which really scares me. What are tic attacks? Tic attacks are like, they're massive surges of tics. They're really painful. They are really scary, and they can last anywhere from about 5 minutes to hours, like or weeks actually. A friend had a tic attack that lasted about 2 weeks long, which would obviously be terrifying for him. What helps calm your tics? Lots of things help calm them, like music, or holding animals, or holding babies, doing art, playing piano, that kind of thing. It sort of I think it overrides something in your brain that stops you from ticking because you're concentrating. But yeah, it's good to get some respite, but sometimes it doesn't work. What triggers your tics? A lot of different things trigger my tics. It can be anything from like extreme emotions to sounds and noises, and textures, and the way things look, like if things aren't in symmetry or things like that. Also, other people ticking definitely triggers them. If I'm watching somebody else tick, then that will make me tick, and it's quite easy to pick tics up from other people as well. I'm not sure why. But what's your least favourite tic? My least favourite tic is, I have this tic where I'll be walking along and then I'll sit down wherever I am. It quite often makes me fall down stairs or sit in the middle of roads and things. When we go to the shop at lunchtime in college, my friends have to hold me by the arms when we're crossing the roads, so I don't sit in the roads, which is really scary for all of us. So that was my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'm not too good at talking to a camera yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. Go and follow my TikTok if you don't already. It's otters.have.pockets. I'm almost at 200k. I've reached 170,000 this morning, so that's really exciting. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.